Road ahead closed. I'm going to go this way because I should be able to go on here now. Hold on, there we are. Here. I'll stay on the road here to get past this car. No one's behind me. I'll cross over onto here. It's an easier, safer way for me to cross. I'm just happy about finding that new road that makes it easier for me to thingy. I'll cross over here. There's a few places down here where it's quite steep. You can see over there. If you look on the right now, you can see the first car in the way there. There's no way to get past that car without going onto a fast-moving road. They're not supposed to put cars there, but there's like 6 or 7 cars that do it on that side specifically. I used to be able to make that run all the way down there because it's a nice flat surface. The pavements here is a lot less looked after and has more trees and more bumps, but I don't have a choice. There is a little place down here I can go onto a road because like the little side road kicks in. Now, as far as the batteries are concerned, we've only used 2 notches up to now. And you've got to think we've had 2 long bits of road where we went really fast. More cars here in the way. Yeah, there's quite a bumpy thing here. There's lots of roots underneath the pavement. It's a pity because I really like the other side. But until the police do something about them, you've got to remember most of these have got actual places to park inside. They don't park down their own drives because it's harder for them to get out. That's the only reason they don't do it. It's not like there isn't space in their driveways. And we're just about to enter Trentham. See, I could cross over somewhere here where the nearest crossing is because there isn't any more cars in a way. There's nowhere for them to park up. So we might do that. But we'll see. Usually there isn't a lot of parked cars here, so I can go down this, but with the cars being there, I'm going to stick on the pavement. This pavement is really got quite a significant tilt on it. It's not a problem for this vehicle, but it is interesting. Beep, beep. Make sure there's no one trying to pull out in their car. And a couple of days from now, depending on how I feel, I will give this vehicle a good check, all the nuts and bolts, make sure they're all tight, make sure nothing's fell off during going out like this, because this is a lot of vibration, this is a lot of movement for the vehicle. About once a month I give you a really good check. See, the Quingo is built to be able to go up hillsides and all that kind of thing. It can handle this kind of thing quite well. There's a lot of scooters out there that can't. Let's have a little bit. Lots of these big old houses with big driveways. Let's see if we can get past here. As a mobility scooter, I'm sort of third in line. Well, fourth in line actually. Road users come first, and when on the pavement, pedestrians come first, and bikes come first, bicycles and that come first. I can't even use a bike lane. It's crazy that I can't use a bike lane legally, which is crazy. But yeah. We're going close, so we're going to cross over here at these lights here. Oh, we're not far from where we want to go. People are always very polite, very polite. Don't know whether I can cross it. Wait, yeah. I was just a little bit late for that. We've done about 8.5 miles. Oh, no one's coming that way, so I can cross straight over. Okay. Almost there. There's no way. When Paola died, because we used to go together, me and Paola did. Remember, she was my focus. I'll wait until the thing is. I don't like to cross until it says, in fact. We used to make this on, I used to push a wheelchair all the way here and back. But that was like, we'd have to make an entire day of it. I didn't think I'd ever go to Trentham Gardens after Paola died. I did not think it would be possible. So when I found that I could, Trentham Gardens was always a safe space to me. Always a place that made me feel decompressed and relaxed. I love my house. I loved my house, but Trentham Gardens, the people that go around there, the people that run it, they're all wonderful. It is a lovely place to go. If you have a chance to go to Trentham Gardens, you should do it. It has a lovely set of like village shops outside the place, and they do some of their nicest pulled pork, beef, and that roast that are roasted every day, and you can get great big baps. I can't eat them anymore because of the baps, unfortunately. Oh, important news. I found some actual... What was it? I found some pasta that is primarily protein based and low glycemic in. I'm going to test it because I miss pasta. I miss having pasta meals. And the only thing in the pasta meals that was a thing I can't have anymore is the pasta itself. It's just too high. It's something like on the glycemic index, it's between 50 and 70. And the same for rice and that. But this one that I found, it's more expensive. It's a lot more expensive. It will be a treat. This one actually is something like 20 to 23 on the glycemic, which is absolutely amazing. So I've ordered a few just to test them. It will be a treat though, because it is like 4 times more expensive than normal pasta. Okay, go all the way down here to the other side. Looks like they've repaved this part. All this to the right of me is Trentham Gardens. It's a massive place. I've got to sweeten that for the dog when I get back. I cooked up some couple of pork steaks for the dog. He's going to get them because he's been alone for a while. He's very good. He doesn't. I'll do this side. Right. See, I will shut down this. Once I've crossed over the road here, I'll drop the speed on this down really low. I'll turn off the high speed section of it. So it's just... Can we go down here and cross over down here? There's a lovely garden centre here with really nice stuff in, and here's all the little shops. Okay, so here we go around here. As I said, I'm giving you a continuous thing. There's no editing, there's no, well, you know I don't edit anyway, but there's no pauses or stops in it. We are basically going to stay on for the entire journey. People bring a lot of dogs here because it's a lovely place to walk your dogs. I think it's cute yesterday that I saw that mobility scooter with someone carrying a dog on it. It was so cute. Trentham Gardens entrance. I'll have to put my gloves away and get my card out. My card. Yeah, there's usually a person on the thingy place for me to think it. So let's just make sure I've got it. Because yes, I do have it there. So here we go. Let's go through. Here we are.
So you got your lights on?
Yeah.
Do you have them on?
I usually sometimes
Right, I'm thinking like drain your battery.
this can go 55 miles. It's got really. I came all the way from Shelton. Yeah. Yeah. They're really lovely here. They really are. And over we go. I had forgotten I'd left the lights on, but the lights are fine on. I keep them on because the running lights at the back don't work. Even though it's a Monday, there's still, as you can see, there's a lot of people here because it's a place that a lot of people like to go. Normally I would bring some sandwiches with me. I used to bring sandwiches with me and I'd just park off to the side somewhere by the lake and have sandwiches. Now I can bring, if I didn't have a meal at home ready, I would have brought some Huel shakes with me to have while out here, and I could sit and have them. It's a lovely place. I'm very happy. I'm going to just switch. I've got my phone here. I like to take pictures when I'm here. I do like to take pictures when I'm here. So I'll get my phone out of its thingy and open up the back here so I can take some pictures. Oh, they made a cart